What it do? What it do? What it do, everybody? What's going on, DJ? What's going on, Chappelle? What it do, E Double? Man, I came on late. Shout out to the 7 up in this joint. Appreciate y'all, man. Let me get up in the mood. Boy, I'm talking about, I don't know, I had to get some stuff together. How y'all doing this evening, though? Or this night, you know what I'm saying? It's about 10 o'clock night here in the loop. You know what I'm saying? A couple things I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Take my time with it, get y'all perspective. Mello, what is going on in this joint? Tomorrow, Michael, what's going on, boy? What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, damn right. Tell him again, man. Hit that like button, man. I'm telling you, don't come over this way hating, because, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
If you're going to be a hater, that's all I got to say to you right there. Stop it, man. Just get one more time, Jordan. Tell him one more time.
Stop it. Get some help.
Thank you. Shady Cool in the house. What's going on? Let me see if my other button works. Cause that's what Poe been doing for everybody. Goddamn roll up in here, man. Shady Cool, man. Y'all know what it is. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. Everybody know me as Slick 50, man. I come by way of OMG One Man Game Productions for y'all to host GMT. Mr. Wayne, what's going on, man? What's going on? As y'all come in, like you saw Chappelle said, please hit that like button. And don't hesitate to hit that super chat, man. That's a fact. Or the Cash App, if that makes you more comfortable. You did? Yeah, we got Jeffrey Jordan. You know, he here for the haters, man. He just here for the haters. He said he's going to come out today and help us out. You know what I'm saying? Because we got, people hating. It's all right, though. But when you do it too much, it become an illness, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why he trying to tell them.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, I ain't say he did. You know what I mean? What it do? Y'all see we had GMT 130, man. We moving on up, man. How was y'all holiday? I know I ain't been up on here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's supporting the other movement I got going on the other side, Popping Vinyl. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't check me out, check me out. Hit a replay, share that thing so we can grow over that way too. Just same as over here, man. Hit the like button. If you're new, hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? To my replay gang and everybody in here, can y'all please share this to y'all social medias? Hey, I would really, 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 really appreciate that. Heat on my feet. What's good, man?
Stop it. Get some.
That wasn't for you. That wasn't for you, Heat. That was an accident. Hit 2 buttons at one time. But yeah, man. So, we trying to move up. We trying to get some members. If you ain't a member, hit that join button. Check it out, man. See if it's for you. You know what I'm saying? If not, I feel you. And today, oh boy, I thought somebody was calling me. It seemed like every time I get on here, somebody call me or I'm muted or it's always something. You know what I'm saying? But me, man. Today, man, I just caught up my reading. I be reading all the time. This dude Trump been just coming up at everything, but I ain't gonna too much get on Trump like that. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple things that I want to touch on. Even one thing, I ain't gonna say that right now. I don't want to deter nobody. So check this out. I don't know if y'all heard about the 12-year-old boy being suspended over a toy gun, right? And here's the kicker part. The toy gun was at his house doing virtual. He's doing virtual classes like my daughter is doing, like some of your kids are doing. I'm not ready for them to go back to school with all the stuff going on. You dig what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you see that Chappelle? They got the Green Bay thing gonna happen on ESPN. They sent me the email. I got a little bit of stock with Green Bay, so they send me stuff. They want me to come out there. I ain't got no money for that. You know what I'm saying? But let me stick to the subject, man. We're going to get to that. Hey, I'm going to start all over again, right? Hey, man, it's a story going around. 12-year-old suspended over a toy gun seen in a virtual class, bro. This is why I be saying, like, stuff go too far. Before I report it, before I reported on it, on a girl got sent to juvenile for not doing her homework, even though she was in the right. The teacher said she was in the right. The judge still sent her to jail. Y'all can check that video out. You know what I'm saying? This one even more trippier because now it's like invasion of privacy to a certain point. The boy was moving his toys out the way as such. And I'm just giving you some context. I ain't never seen no stuff like this. My screen just took over itself. But anyway, so he was like basically, glancing the gun over the screen to put it somewhere else. It's a green and black gun. It got the orange tip on it and everything. Instead of the teacher calling his parents that are there at the house, she calls the popo. Jay Dot in the crib. What is going on, man? What is going on? That please come to the crib. They talk to the parents. Then they talk, even though they knew it's a gun. The parents asked the school to show the video. They won't show the video, but the cops showed them the video. They like, we know that gun is a toy gun. Even though the cops know that it was a toy gun, they still gonna talk to this boy like he's just a menace to society, made the boy cry, and everything else. Not to mention the boy had ADHD. That's why I be saying, ain't no empathy training nowhere. It's a little boy. He's 12 years old. He played with guns. I played with guns. I had guns that looked real. But I was taught with responsibility, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Oh, boy, I thought you said something. But no, on me. So, like I started off with a BB gun. Well, actually, it was that Daisy airsoft gun. Y'all remember that? Where you could pump it. Click, clack, click, clack. Then I was busting bottles. Dad said you want to be responsible. Give it here. He wrapped it around the pole. Clack, he broke it. Then I got a little older. Went right back to BB guns. With the CO2s. I had one of those just like a Glock. I'm talking about eventually to real pistols. My first real pistol was a 22 carbine, then a 22 handgun. I had a 22 carbine, 22 handgun, then I had a 38. You know what I'm saying? That was mine. And he taught me how to shoot and be responsible. You know what I'm saying? So just because kids got toy guns don't mean they can't be responsible or they're going to become criminals. Like, you got to teach them like what's real and what's not and how to handle stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I mean? So in this though, that's not what went down, bro. They start alienating now. He done got suspended for 5 days, even though they know they're wrong in two aspects. They're wrong for not calling the parents and calling the cops to show up at these people's house without letting the parents know. They were recording the students without telling the parents, have no knowledge. Now this has prompted me tomorrow, and I'm not lying, to ask my daughter's teacher, because she's doing virtual on an iPad. I wonder if they being recorded. Are they recording these Zoom sessions? Like, and if so, ain't you supposed to get parents' consent? You can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on around. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that, bro. So it's all, hey man, Trey, man, what's up, boy? Shout out to the channel, man. Shout out to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But that kind of really made me mad when I saw this story, because now you going over parents' heads trying to get a 12-year-old in trouble. First, in school, I remember a story a while back. It was a little white kid. He had a little bitty AK. It was like something a Lego man could hold. It was that little. And they tried to suspend him for that. And I was like, are you serious? But that was in school, and in school has its policies. How are you going to implement your school policies in my house? Like, seriously. You can't do that, bro. You're not going to be calling the police to my crib like that. Unless you see something like imminently happening, like being robbed or some stuff like that, bro. But it's getting out. It's just getting out of hand with teachers. And we all know where it stems them and come down from when they feel like they can do what they want. Even the school was talking bogus, bro. We stand by our rules, and we're going to treat virtual. They said we're going to treat the virtual learning the same way as if they were in school. So anyway, forget what the mom and dad was saying. We still gonna invade your crib if we want to. That's what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? Right, man. That's what I'm saying. This is too much. Jay, I said I remember a story of the kid that got suspended for pointing a chicken tender at a teacher and saying "bang." Like, these are children, bro. Man, man, we're gonna take it downstairs, bro. I'm gonna run this story for you, and it just blew my mind. It just blew my mind that something as stupid as this. I'm talking about when you see the gun, bro. When you see the gun, you gonna be like, "Dang, they blew that." You feel me? They blew that for real. Commercials,
Matt,
man.
do you recommend to everyone
Let them get their
to wait
money.
as
Let them
long
get
as
their
they
money.
can before drawing Social Security?
You know, everybody has heard
I'm
for
gonna
every
mute it,
1 year
though.
that you delay taking.
All right, we're gonna let it go. But y'all get what I'm saying though? Like, it's only certain you just can't do that, bro. You cannot invade people's households. These schools is going out of hand. You mad because I ain't let my kid come to school? It ain't make no sense. Like, my kid's school, right? I ain't gonna put the name out there, but I tell you like this, it makes no sense. All right, there we go, y'all.
An orange tip that led to Isaiah Elliott's 5-day suspension. The 12-year-old is a collector.
Now look, he collect guns, but them all Nerf guns, man. And his mom and dad teach him. He got them organized. That's how I know they teaching them about guns, bro. Little dude ain't dumb. He know about guns. You feel me? Real talk. Bro, what the hell going on? Oh, okay.
Collection of toy guns, but his parents never thought he'd be suspended because of a toy that never left his house.
He's in the comfort of his own home, and for the school to expect for there not to be any type of toys or anything around someone's home, it's just pretty ridiculous.
Dad, Curtis Elliott, is furious, and so is his wife, Danny Elliott.
For them to go as extreme as suspending him for 5 days, sending the police out, having the police threaten to press charges against him because they want to compare the virtual environment to the actual in-school environment is insane.
What a teacher at Grand Mountain School near Colorado Springs noticed in a virtual class prompted the principal to call El Paso sheriff deputies. The problem solvers obtained the sheriff report, and it confirms the teacher said she assumed it was a toy gun, but was not certain.
If her main concern was his safety, a 2-minute phone call to me or my husband could have easily alleviated this whole situation to where I told them it was fake.
Neither parent
Facts.
knew the school was recording
Facts.
their son's virtual class, but now said the district refuses to provide the video.
This is the toy gun that he was playing with.
Deputies did show the video to Curtis, and he showed us exactly what he saw.
He was playing with the toy gun on this side of the couch. He picked it up, moved it like that to the other side of the couch. It just flashed across the school computer screen for maybe 1 or 2 seconds at the most.
It would have been a lot easier for me to understand if my son had made a threat.
Now they say their son has been traumatized by deputies telling their 12-year-old this could potentially lead to
Bruh.
criminal charges.
Just look at the picture. Tell me his daddy ain't training him up, man. That's what I'm saying. They so stupid, man.
In the future.
He was in tears when the cops came. He was just in tears and he was scared.
The Whitefield District Number 3 refused an interview request from the problem solvers, instead emailing a statement that reads in part, "We follow all school board policies, whether we are in-person learning or distance learning. We take the safety of all of our students and staff very seriously. Safety is always our #1 priority." But Isaiah's parents say safety was never a true issue, and suspending their
Right.
son, who has been diagnosed with ADHD, helps no one.
I definitely feel as if they crossed the line and they were extreme with their punishment, especially sending the police out and traumatizing my son and my family.
Now this afternoon, the parents tell me they're transferring Isaiah to a new school. The district says it won't be recording classes without parents' permission from now on. Tonight at 9.
All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, did y'all peep that? He snuck that at the end. They didn't talk about that none doing the whole expose, right? But he said, and they also gonna stop recording kids without the parents' permission. See what I'm saying? Like, that's big, believe it or not. You ain't supposed to be doing that, bro. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Shout out to the 14 that's in here, man. If y'all can't hit that like button for me, man, that don't make no sense whatsoever. So how do they just gonna get away, bypass that, and also tell them, basically, we ain't gotta call you. We ain't gotta call you. That don't make no sense, man. For real, man. I wanna know what y'all got to think about it though, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? If y'all see this GMT short, be sure to leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rewatch Gang, all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. Real talk, man. We're gonna move on to the next one, but this just is retarded, right? And Polo J, see you right, you said homeschooling is key, but these guys right here just infiltrate, they just gonna send the cops to somebody's house because they saw a toy gun. Man, bet gone. Like, it don't make no sense. Orange tip on her, everything. It just, y'all check this story out, man. And it's more to it. I just showed the video. You know what I'm saying? They go into the teacher. You know, it's more. Now, I want to say this. I don't like that I don't know if it's right to take him out. I mean, transfer schools because he's at home anyways. I would have requested another teacher. This is the problem that you run. You know what I'm saying? Fight it. All right? Because if it was anybody else, they'd have fought that. They'd have went to the superintendent. Yo, y'all not for me harassing. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself. You feel me? Don't run. Because just because you go to another school don't mean they don't know that school and they ain't going to send that jacket with him over there. You feel what I'm saying? So it don't matter. I mean, if you was a kid, especially if you like me, you know, I had grades, but I was pretty bad. And my jacket followed me. They be like, oh yeah, you're woo woo woo. Mr. Lacey, we're watching you. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter if they transferred me or not. They would tell me, you know what I'm saying? So you should fight for your kids first and foremost and learn. We need to learn to stand up for what we believe in, bro. Just like they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm going to leave that. And like I said, my Rewatch Gang, leave a comment, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're going to move on to that next one, though. That's a fact. Yeah. Did it move? Yeah, it moved. And my stuff just stopped working again. It only do it when I go live. That's crazy, man. But the next little story I got, man. Let me get to it. What y'all got over here? Paul J said, F these teachers. Get y'all kids out of these districts. See, here go my thing about that, though. I be wanting my baby to go to school, and at the same time, I'm glad she home. But they kind of, you know, they social and being social. They miss out on that stuff, not just the curriculum. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all kids go to school at home, they're going to end up being like antisocial. You know what I'm saying? D Price in the house. What's going on? And I don't want my kid like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could think about was that. You know what I mean? Like, definitely don't want that. You know what I mean? By any means necessary. I want her to be able to be joyful around people, not timid. You know what I'm saying? Because that can carry over to jobs and everything else. So going to school has more than just the classes that go on. You know, you learn to get along with everybody. You know what I mean? And hold on. Which one I'm gonna say for last? All right. Yeah, this is the next one, man. We're gonna get into it on this one. Let's see. All right. That's a fact. What'd you say? Okay. But no, I don't know if y'all heard this story right here, but it blew me away. I had to look up what it was because I wasn't hip, like I said, whatnot. And if I keep pausing because my meter stopped running, I hope y'all can hear me, man. I'm going to start this little part over again. Jay Beats and Wade, what is going on? Hey, you just got to investigate that private school before you do it. And I implore everybody to do that. You know what I'm saying? I implore everybody to do that. You feel me? I know an individual. I'm not gonna put the names out there or whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm just running through these real quick. See, bring back my stuff. It's only my audio and output capture that's doing it. Okay. Anyway, long as y'all can hear me, it's all good. But like I was saying, I know an individual that was cool as heck. You know what I'm saying? Then when he went to private school, I don't know. They made him feel like he was better than everybody. He was different. He didn't come out the same. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, just investigate it. That's just my only experience with it. At one point in time, military school was coming my way. I don't think that would have been no good for me. You know what I'm saying? I think the best thing was just finding me something to put me in something. You know what I mean? Because I had to have something to hold my attention, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's what that was. And it was boxing. I wanted to play football. I was too small. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I mean? But these schools though, just I don't know. Just as long as ain't no bad schools, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all saw my last thing, because I'm not trying. I keep stumbling on my words because I'm not trying to repeat everything I said the last time. Hell, I went to private school. It's not that bad. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying investigate the private schools you put if you're gonna put your kids in. You get what I'm saying though? Because I feel strong, like for instance, you know, we got this bad. I'm gonna repeat this part. They steal stuff. It was my last video where it say our differences are the commodity. And what I mean are differences from black and brown to white folks, right? We are different 100% across the board. And once everybody realize that, that's where you got to start from. But our differences are the commodities. For instance, there are a lot of smart kids in elementary, and some may not blossom until middle school. You know what I'm saying? But once they start hitting a certain amount of age and things like that, they get invited to go to other schools, and those schools benefit those districts. And those districts that they get invited to are quote unquote the better schools, right? The white districts. You understand me? So you stealing our genius and putting them in your district. Now, that's why people wonder why these school districts don't get no money. We don't give Riverview here. They won't get no money. Hell, they weren't even credited. But how many talented kids that was there got invited to go to the Parkway School District and all these other school districts that got the money and all of that? That's how they keep the money. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, bro. Like, don't get me started on it. When I first started doing this commentary stuff, I even showed here in St. Louis where they was picking and choosing what race of kids can go where. Like it's deep, bro. It's deep. Like they treating the school system, and I'm speaking from what I know. When I was little, Parkway School District was like top of the line. They did it to me, my little brother, and my sister, bro. Bullcrap you not. Snatched us out of our schools, and we had to take a test because we was from the city. Let's make sure these guys are actually smart. Took me from the city and actually bused me all the way from the county. Now, you guys know that if you don't live in that district, you're not supposed to go to that school. I'm just saying, right? But they bust us out there. So that's what I'm saying. Like, all these stereotype, we crack jokes about public schools and all that stuff. Just look into it. If y'all think I'm joking, look into it, bro. They do it in everybody's city. A teacher go come talk to you or something or whatever the case may be. All right. So I'm just saying, you feel what I mean? Just look into it. That's all I'm saying. Before you send your kids to private schools or this and third, especially if they already thriving where they are, I wouldn't take them out. That's just me. Because private education does not necessarily mean better education. You know what I mean? It don't. When I went to Parkway, bro, I did not fit in, bro. I said all this on my other video. I'm not gonna keep repeating it. Y'all can check that other video if y'all want to. I'm not lying. I didn't fit in, and it kind of deterred me from my assignments. You know what I'm saying? Because like I felt out of place, and to me they was weird. You know what I'm saying? The way they was acting, my teacher was weird. Talking about she had a pet fly. It was a bunch, bro. It was a bunch, bro. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense. I almost got suspended because I told her the work she was giving me was easy. So she said I was undermining her or something. What teacher you gonna do that, bro? Give me some more work. Like, it was weird, bro. So, like I said, always check into it. Just because the school got the money, like I said, and another thing, they had so much money, bro. We was getting, y'all know the square pizzas and all that stuff, the chocolate milk, the little thing of juice. We was getting jail food basically in public school. The school they transferred me to because of my grades, Jack. You know what they was getting? They had Pizza Hut Tuesday, White Castle Wednesday. They had what was it? Pizza Hut Tuesday, White Castle Wednesday, and it was McDonald's Thursday, and I'm not making this up. And you could buy it all right there in the lunchroom, bro. It was nuts. It blew me away, bro. It was like, so this is where all the money at. It was nuts. And again, this was not no private school, no magnet school, but none of that. This was a regular public school, but it was for the, you know what I'm saying, the whites, you know what I'm saying? And it was in the white neighborhoods. And like I said, bro, just look into it, bro. Don't just think your schools ain't crap. Them teachers ain't teaching. One, they ain't got resources, and they stealing all the smart kids up out of them so they can't get resources. If you're not producing, you're not going to get that money at that school. You know what I'm saying? Polo J said, I know you're not lying. That's part of the reason I went to private school. Plus, I was extremely bored with the curriculum. Okay, I got you. Hey, Trey J said, what teachers get mad when a student says he doesn't feel challenged academically? You had a boat. That's why I'm telling you. Bro. They knew I didn't fit in. They didn't want me there. Cause see, I was one of the first bunch when they start busing kids to Parkway School District. It was like a new thing for them, but it was already another school doing it. So I was like one of like the first 12 going there. And they like city kids, we act different, we talk different. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to correct my speech. I say here, I say there. You know what I'm saying? I say, goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear me? Like, I accent, but it seemed like nowhere in the world, no, and I ain't trying to be funny. I love my white people here, but nowhere you going in America, well, nowhere I've been, unless you really country, you have accent. That's the only accent I've ever heard on a white man is a country swagger. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I'm talking. I'm not going to imitate. You know, that cowboy talking like that. You hear me? Other than that, I've been everywhere and all on something. Even here, they don't talk like me. They talk right, and I don't have no other way to say it. I know it sounds messed up, but you go from California to Detroit to here, unless they grow up in the hood, man, they all sound the same. Like I said, unless they got a cowboy swagger, you feel me? Or they out the country or something. But in country, bro, I'm telling you, and they used to try to correct me, bro. They used to be like, oh, it's not here, it's there. And man, they used to, man, he's like, man, where I'm from, everybody talk like me. And they used to frustrate the hell out of me because they had no reason to try to correct me as long as my work right. As long as I know how to spell it correctly. Why are you trying to correct my speech, bro? Like, leave me alone. I'm not going to be one of you. I'm going to be me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I end up bumping heads enough where, hey, man, it was like, he don't want to be here. He got to be here. You know what I mean? Like I said, start messing with my grades, bro. Now, my sister graduated and my brother graduated from there, though. But I didn't make it, bro. Because, see, when they snatched me up, I was really intuitive with it. They caught them pretty young. You know what I'm saying? Wayne said they did me like that when I went to Francis House School District. I said, finally, they said the Wayne say 50. Right. Exactly. Her, no, the Wayne. Right. I'm telling you, like, they would try to make you want you to be them. And that's not the way how it's supposed to go, bro. That's not the way how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know what it is, man. We all know. And in case you forgot,
Motherfucker.
and that's a fact. But check it out. We're going to jump into this next one, man. Because like I said, I won't keep repeating the same show I had last time. But like I said, I didn't even finish that show, to be honest with you, because the commodity part, like, it was so much going on. Maybe I'll dip into it a little later after I finish all of this. All right, y'all? But here and now, Trump threatens to investigate and pull federal funding from schools. All right? That teaches New York Times 1619 Project on the consequences of slavery. Now, to some, that might not mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing or whatever. But it means a whole lot, bro. It proves a lot. The commander-in-chief, if people ain't figured out that he is somewhat racist, well, this proves it. You know what I'm saying? It proves it. I'll say it again. Trump threatens to investigate and pull federal funding from schools that teach New York Times 1619 Project on the consequences of slavery. Now, I must admit, like I said, I haven't been reading lately, but hey, this right here, and this came out in August 19th, 2019, the New York Times 1619 Project, that is. This is a new article that hit September 6th, all right? Now, peep this, though. He's upset, okay? And first, hold on. I'm jumping the gun. When it say investigate, he's going to investigate only to see if you're teaching it. He's not investigating to see if it's real or not. He's investigating to see if you're teaching it. And if you're teaching it, he's going to pull your money from your school. He's threatening it. Okay? Why? Because they want to teach history from a standpoint and let everybody know that how America was built, well, how slavery played a big part in the birth of America. How they used slaves to build America. It was built on the backs of slaves. All right? When you read into it, all the missing things that isn't taught in history, they want to teach it. Right? Schools have been teaching it. Trump caught word of this. He said, nah, bruh. He even went so far to say, if we teach this, America would not be recognizable anymore. So he even know that the truth come out. Everybody gonna look at the whole system different. See, the problem is this. When they drop the conspiracy bomb on us, nobody knows. You got conscious. You got the hold on. Let me get my stuff right. You got Republicans, right? You got your liberals. You know what I'm saying? Your Democrats, brother. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your independents and your in-betweens, right? You got your conscious group and all that stuff. And see, when you got all these different groups, aka gangs, right? All these gangs out here, real talk. You know what I'm saying? They be shooting at each other in a minute. Everybody has their own opinion, right? And then all of a sudden, today, how today works is, if I have an opinion, I get 5 people who believe in my opinion. It got to be fact, right? So now you got all these make-believe facts coming from everywhere of this about one story, right? Republicans talk about, oh, you like Frederick Douglass, how you not Republican? Well, that's what he was going to pick because who saved the slaves? Republicans. But he didn't act like how Republicans act today. They ain't going to tell you that part. Then you got the liberals, the Democrats sit there and say, we loved him too, and blah, 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 blah. And we're for black people, but they don't not going to one time bring up to let you know they started slavery. They're not going to bring up none of that. So you know what I'm saying? You got all this stuff. And everybody picking and choosing, and at least everybody in the end, you get what I'm saying? Confused. They don't understand. Same thing when it comes to slavery. All these different stories, all this stuff about, even though people know the government a minute, they killed Martin Luther King, people still trying to act like that never happened. Well, once they get in school, niggas start getting taught like it should be get taught. It's like it's law. Once it's in school and whatever's in school gets taught, there's no room for consequence, right? There's no room for coincidence or any of that. It's going to be, it is what it is. It's going to become with the slogan, I learned this in school. Right? Just like we learned history at school and it was all their history. Right? But we know it. And they don't want that. And it ain't just Trump, bro. It ain't just Trump. See, people think like Trump just gonna be pulling these strings all by himself. No, he got a whole team behind him that's believing in what he believes in. And it makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find some more facts out of this for y'all, Trump. Okay, yeah, this was the lead into whatever. Now, so far, California has implemented it in their public schools. They're riding with it, right? But he's threatening them. He's ready to make an example out of California public schools right now. by taking their funding and say, go ahead, keep teaching it and watch your school perish. Does it sound like a president that cares? Nope. Why is he even worried about it? I mean, if anything, he could be using this to his advantage to get reelected. Like I don't understand how this man thinks whatsoever. I don't understand how I understand how politician thinks, but this guy right here ain't no politician. Something just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take the education from kids and this and the third, and you supposed to be for the kids. You supposed to be for all of that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't get it. I get it, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? And what's wrong with admitting what was wrong with slavery? What's wrong with admitting that we built everything from the ground up? Even your corporations, ideas that were stolen from black people and everything. You know, we created it and you stole it. Y'all had the patent office and all of that. All that's finna be taught. Donald, what is going on, man? What is going on? But all of that is finna be taught. And he's against it. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It affects you today. It comes, but it starts from the beginning of it. When I was reading it, you know, it go from the beginning. This is all the way to it go from the beginning of, you know, how it started all the way into, you know, stuff was found on backs of slaves, so on. Even somebody had made a point into where they was like, they wonder, is it genetically? And, you know, can it affect you genetically? You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with it. They got different versions of Gettysburg and all of this stuff. Why we can't learn, you know, about this? And hold on, where it was in this article too, about where they got most of the stuff from, you know what I'm saying, from slaves, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it teaches American history beginning with the arrival of slaves to Virginia in 1619. It goes on from there, and it goes to focus on the contributions of Black Americans. You get what I'm saying? And like they had got that right. You dig what I'm saying? It says contributions of Black Americans. They didn't say Black African Americans, as they usually do. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, I still remember when a dude was finna get elected, yo, and all the riots was happening for Mike Brown. You know what I'm saying? Mike Brown, then it was somebody else died, I can't remember around that time, in Baltimore, then Chicago went ham, you know, and he got on TV and said, all them people who riding, those are immigrants. But all the cities he named were predominantly Black cities. So that told me enough right there what he thought. And he'd have been to all of those cities. So he know. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw this, I'm like, he's still on this, bro. Like, I ain't expect to leave, you know what I'm saying? But I just expect this, you know, you be smarter than that. What's up, Michael? You know what I'm saying? I expect you to be smarter than that. There's nothing wrong for, this is what needs to happen. This is actually a good step going forward. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want that. They still want a lot of us to be brainwashed and people believe certain things what they want to. Despite the pictures they see, they don't tell you that just Black people on them boats that are helping them. Like, if you look at George Washington, what's the George Washington, what is the George Washington painting where he's standing at the front of it, and there's a Black dude that got the same, a white wig on, uniform, and everything in the painting, bro. But they won't teach you about him. What did he do? Like, it's so much, bro. I promise. They pick and choose, bro. But for us to learn about our stuff, we got to teach our own, man. We can't depend on this because stuff like this happen. This is what happened when you got a person got power and they gonna abuse it. And I don't even understand why people talking about selling the Hudson. Thank you, Polo J. Thank you. So then you got people like him doing things like this, and then I hear Republicans saying, how's Trump racist? If this isn't racist, I don't know what it is. This is super racist, bro. Like, I don't get it, but I mean, I do get it, right? And this is what's crazy, man. This is what's crazy. I'm going to lump this all in together, because that's all I'm going to say, like, on this, for this subject, and I guess I will stay here a little longer, man. I mean, I will. But the thing about this is just we should take this as a lesson, and this isn't me complaining. Just because they cannot teach that in schools does not mean you as a parent cannot teach your children, which most of the teaching should come from home anyways. See, this is where a lot of people get stuff mixed up with school in school. I mean, home and school. When I first went to school, guess what I knew? I can count to 100. I knew my phone number. I knew my mama and daddy name. I knew my address. I knew more than half of the stuff they was going to teach me already. That started at home, bro. They kept it going. If I had to do chapter 1, guess what I had to do too? I had to do chapter 2. I was taught to stay ahead of the game. You see what I'm saying? So you already should have been getting homeschooled while you're going to school. It makes it a lot easier if you start there from the jump in life with them. They think that's just how it's supposed to be, so they won't complain. We didn't. We just thought that's how it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hold on. The only problem I have with it is that it teaches our kids that they are victim. Again, well, maybe you already said that before I start talking. It starts at home. I don't preach the victim stuff. And that was going to be really my next show about the victim court. I don't believe in it. But that's what happens when you talk about problems with no resolution. See, if I keep preaching this right here, he keeps taking stuff. That's what you're going to sound like, a victim. Trump keep doing this. Trump keep doing that. You're going to sound like a victim, whether you want to or not, right? No. Instead, I said we could teach them. See, I was taught, like, if you're not going to open your mouth with a solution, then keep your mouth closed. Because you ain't doing them adding to the problem of frustration. And being frustrated ain't going to help nobody. And that's a fact, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I said that before and people got mad at that. There's nothing wrong with being mad. But once you get done being mad, try to think of a solution for your little nest. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and just cry about it. Right? Like I said, everybody in the uproar about this. He going to close. Okay, fine. But that don't mean y'all can't print that out, send it home, ask the parents to teach it to them. What are you going to do then? He going to stop everybody from working? We need to teach our kids. It's time to take it all back. One thing is, black folks, we have became really, really dependable. And that's just being real. But I'm not going to jump into that. Like I said, but we always been emotional people. And that's been one of the things that kind of get us in a lot of trouble. And we have to teach. And I don't think the emotional part's going to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the emotional part's going to go anywhere. I think it comes with training. We have to train to be able to put our emotions in check at certain times. That's what Martin Luther King was trying to do when they used to go do sit-ins. And they would sit there and let them call them nigger. And all of that stuff. Control your emotions. Don't flip out. You know what I'm saying? That's very intricate, but that makes us also a beautiful people. That's where passion comes from. You know, we take our emotions away, we won't have that. Our emotions is also a great thing. It makes us want to be the greatest, and we'll go hard. If I got to work 10 times harder than you, my emotions telling me I got to be better than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, you have to be able to check it, because too much of a good thing could be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach people how to use those. That's our secret powers. You know what I'm saying? Any emotional kid, if you teach him how to use that emotion and turn it to fire, he ain't going to be able to be stopped. He's not going to be able to be stopped. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tell you, for me, my thing is, I love when people say what I can't do. I've always proved them wrong. Whether it was girls, my friend told me, I bet you can't get with your boss. You crazy? Watch. I did it. Anything, sports, boxing. Bet you won't get in that fight. Yes, I will. Anything. I'ma learn it. That's why I always like to read and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I just raise the try everything. Don't knock nothing until you try it. You know what I'm saying? You know, all these little small things that was being taught to me when I was a kid, I teach my girls. And some people tell me I be tripping, but no, that's stuff you need. You know what I'm saying? I don't want girls gonna whine, but they ain't supposed to whine for everything. Same thing with boys. Boys, and when I came, we couldn't even whine as a boy. You gotta work for it. You gotta earn it. You know what I'm saying? That's why God gave you 2 hands. You know what I mean? That's what I was told. You know, but and I appreciate that, Paulo J. I appreciate that. I really do. I do. I really appreciate that. You know, I like to know that people listening out there. You know what I mean? I'm not biased. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I'm finna flip this. Gonna mess you up. On one end, I did call dude a racist. He is a racist. He's one of them old racists from Grump. Like I told you, him and Biden see now, Biden racist too. They both remind me they need to make a part 3 to Grumpy Old Men. That's what they need to do. That's what it reminds me of. If they don't, neither one of them accept me. But on the flip side though, bro, I don't know how to feel about this, but I do know how I already felt about it. And he only gonna do it up to the federal level, and that was the Trump orders federal anti-racism training to be ended. Diversity, basically. All right, diversity training. He's calling it a sickness. He's saying it's an anti-America propaganda, and it must be stopped because it's hatred towards white people. This is crazy, bro. I'm gonna show you it. I'm dead serious on this. Dead serious on this. And I couldn't believe it. So, this is where it's at right here. Let me move it down. Trump orders federal anti-racism training to be ended, calling it a sickness. I read this and I was like, you know what? This dude lost his mind. You know, he says divisive, and also, you know what I'm saying, they spending millions of dollars on it, so he's going to pull it. Maybe that's the real reason he want to free some dollars up. I don't know. But I'm going to give you a couple stories on my own. Like I said, I never had a federal job, but I would think it's needed. But at the same time, not at all jobs. When I worked for this nursing home, I'm not going to say name because I ain't trying to get hit with nothing. But, all right. And they had the diversity training, all that stuff. And all they did was single us out, bro. And I felt like it was racist because it's like, well, we supposed to say thank you for a job. What are you getting at? We just want to be equal opportunity. You ain't supposed to treat us no different. And that's what this training is basically about. It's for y'all. It ain't even for us. And I used to feel like, you know, I never want to know about it because I always felt like, what are you trying to say? You know, we're happy we give him the Latinos and the blacks jobs now. We can't be racist to you no more because diversity. And like, what? I never liked it. I was like, just treat people with respect, bro. That's all I expect from you, and I expect to get the same opportunities that you would get. But jobs will go too far, bro. They would make a diversity day. Yay, we hired 10 more Mexicans today and 10 more blacks today. What? You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to let us know that it's, you know what I'm saying? You trying to let us know that, you get what I'm saying, bro. Like, yay, I'm a token nigga. I didn't want to say that, but that's what I felt like. You know, a whole diversity day. We're doing this for the blacks and everybody that's non-white. Go on somewhere, bruh. Just do what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you supposed to do, bruh. That's what I'm saying. I don't like all that. Yeah, I'm with you, Polo J. I am. I don't like all that. Like I said, NFL got a Rooney Rule. That rule states it's for what? Make sure they hire black coaches. That's racist as fuck. That's racist as fuck. So it tells me the NFL racist as fuck. That's acknowledging that y'all didn't want black coaches in there. That's why they wasn't in there. That's why you only kept 1 or 2, and you weren't gonna hire no more than that. That's racist as fuck. That's racist as fuck, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like, even though Trump's saying this, like, I agree with him, but I can't because I know he's doing it out of a racist hatred. Because he even said in here that he think it's pointing at white folks, like it's to make people hate white folks. It's not. But at the same time, how can I hate you on something that you built? You did that. You know what I'm saying? Well, your people did it. Y'all came up with that. We don't need that. We don't need no. Man, I don't need that, man. I mean, I didn't like it. People don't think though. See, now you can throw stuff, clean on somebody's head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got thinkers in here, and I love y'all. All 9 of my thinkers that's watching, if my number correct, I think it's 10. All 10 of my thinkers in here, I know y'all smart individuals, and everybody else who watches me is smart too, bro. When you pull that, you can't do that, bro. Like, you just can't do that, bro. I'm talking about even at the nursing home, bro, they had that diversity day. Then the bride start talking bad to them, to the women, talking about what color hair they can't wear. She was like, if you can't, this is exactly what she said to them. She said, if you can't grow that color hair, you can't wear it here. And I was the only one that stood up. Like, I can't believe you said that because your hair blonde and you just dyed it black. So what does that say about you? Like, you don't know there's black people with blonde hair, sandy brown hair, red, dirty red hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, bro. You know what I mean? It's clear as day. Hold on, Donald. You say it's clear. Is that? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I understand. It's clear as day to have prejudice towards white. No, I don't. I promise you, I don't. You know why? And I'm about to be real. I don't have no hatred toward nobody because of history. You know, I'm smart enough to understand in history that's who did it. I can't hate you for you. Now, if you one of these white people like out here that's carrying these Confederate flags, out here in them don't tread on me yellow flags on the back of their trucks out here, yeah, I don't like you. Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like nobody who would condone it and try to defend like it's right. Okay? I don't like if you a person that's going to sit there and say, you know, well, it happened and let's just get past it. All right, yeah, you just not going to acknowledge it. Fine. I don't have to mess with you then because it's real. But I'm not going to hate you just based off of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that's what I meant. So, okay, right on. Yeah, I'm not, because the whole hatred, because with that, some of your they ancestors did. I'm not with that because I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. It's the ones who keep it going, You know what I'm saying? It gets rowdy out here on 4th of July. They bring their Confederate flags out and then they can call you boy. They walking out, look at that boy. They be on their truck. I'm talking about this stuff real. You know? Nah, but to a certain extent, I understand the diversity thing, and I don't care for it. I don't care for it. That's not saying that I don't want people getting hired. No, just treat us fair. But I don't need you singling me out like I'm your token nigga. I do not need that. I hate it, and I won't stand for it. Before it's this right here. He says anti-American propaganda. And that statement alone, he's saying the people who came up with it is who? Immigrants. Right? Anti-propaganda. Come on, bro. And you not knowing your people come up with this. We ain't come up with no diversity. I don't care about no diversity. You know, I get the affirmative action, but wherein it says that it's to go against white folks. You know what I'm saying? Look, those trainings taught listen, those trainings taught workers that virtually all white people contribute to racism. Ain't nobody said that, bro. Ain't nobody said that, bro. But it's racist as hell to have a day to. It's racist as hell to have a day to praise how many colored people you done hired. I'm just saying, bro. Like, that's racist. Right? I mean, I know I ain't the only one that sees that. Real talk. You know, yes, it was seen good by people who could not get jobs. But now that we are getting the jobs, leave it alone. Drop that, bro. Just treat us like we supposed to be treated, bro. We as human beings, like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get these advertisements off my screen. They not paying me, bro. They not paying me. And I do not know why my little meters be disappearing, bro. They be like disappearing on the dude, you know what I mean? I don't know what that be about, you know what I mean? It still didn't come back. I'm over flicking through stuff trying to get it to come back. I mean, quit before it stopped. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So like, that's my solution to it, man. It could be in the book. Just don't talk about it. I mean, that's just me, bro. That stuff agitates me. That's why I say we need to teach ourselves. And when I say ourselves, I don't know. I think it's like some Black Righteous channel neither, man. When I say ourselves, I'm talking about people, bro. You know what I'm saying? People need to just hold on. Let me see what chat. What Polo J say? The problem is we keep going to get the jobs instead. Thank you. You took the words right out my mouth. Oh my God, bro. You took the words right out of my mouth. Man, boy, I'm about to say it again, Polo J. Say it again, boy. I gotta put that right there. GMT all day on that, bro. On me. That's exactly what that is, bro. Bro, it makes no sense to keep going begging back, and talking about how they treat me, bro. It makes none. And like I said, man, and I was so just to say that, bro, we need to get into learning. I was saying it earlier. They got me to talking about this because this is something I wanted to make a show about. You know what I'm saying? Make one of my shows about plain and simple about what needs to be done in the workforce. All right. And it's about just creating your own jobs at what you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you like what you do at a job you working for, just be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that neither. But my thing is this, though. It's time to us to learn and teach ourselves because we not being taught it. Unless you at a great school. You know what I'm saying? About, attaining assets and things like that. I was just telling a couple youngsters not too long ago that y'all look at Baby and all these people, they got all these cars. You think they want these cars? No, it's how rich people stay rich. See, he can sell them cars for personal gain versus I pay him $3 million, it's going to get taxed. So he said, hey, you know what? Just go buy me a Ferrari and some woo. Give me that. And it's obtainable assets. He's just sitting on it. And when he get ready to sell it, it's liquid assets. He can get his money like that. You get what I'm saying, though? Like, it's just like sneakers. If you collect, shout out Detroit Kings, man. Hey, appreciate that, Brody. Appreciate that. Real talk, man. Let me give you one. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Detroit. Appreciate you joining up, man. We need more members, more and more members, bro. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Go back to trade school. But not only that, I'm just trying to drop some jewels, man. Get up in there like that because, like, at the end of the day, people, you could go, like you said, go to trade school, find something you like. But right now, most of us already got what we need already. Like I said, some of us collect sneakers. I collect sneakers. I made the point earlier on my Poppin' Vinyl channel that when I needed to get rid of something, I got rid of it and I got what I needed. See, my shoes are wants, but I invest in those wants and them prices grew, right? But when I needed to liquidate some cash, I got rid of stuff like that and I bought what I needed to further me to make even more money. Another in turn investment. And we need to learn how to do things like that. And a lot of people don't understand that, you know what I'm saying, about assets and liabilities and things of that. See, hold on. I'm going to keep going. Apologize. It's about buying things that accumulate value instead of depreciate. There you go. Right. I collect pops, bro. Y'all can't see it, but I collect pops, man. You know what I'm saying? But they accrue value. From $200, I got pops that's worth $200 to $500. You see what I'm saying? I got some that's worth $30. I got some that's worth $8. But when I bet you all this don't mean nothing to me. See, this, let me tell you something. This is the goal, man. Stop worrying about money and start worrying about ways to make money. It's that simple. I'm going to say it one more time for you. Stop worrying about the money, right? Start worrying about ways to make money. Okay? You can just think about the money. You got to get a way to get the money. See, people taught you to chase money, man. That's all wrong. You're going to do it for a little bit in the beginning, but they tell you, oh, you got to chase that paper, blah, 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 blah. Perfect example. Today, Travis Scott released all this McDonald's merch. Shoot, it was garbage anyways. Right? But if you want to invest and get it in resale, you can make a nice dollar off of it. But guess what? How he's winning. Right? Guess how he's winning. He's not trading time for money. Nope. He is not trading time for money. And when you get there, man, man, I'm talking about, it's a good feeling, bro. It's a good feeling. When you're not trading time for money, you are right. And what does that mean? I'm going to give you a good example. And it's the only one that makes a lot of sense where I know people catch over it. My boy L. Johnson, my boy JC, they truckers. They get on the road to make their money, right? Right? So they're trading time for money because they got to give up a lot of time to make a lot of money. Shout out to JC, they own their own trucks and everything, though. I'm just using them. They have their own little businesses. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that's trading time for money. You want to get where you don't got to trade. You don't got to trade your time for money. That's where old boy won. He got a website full of stupid merch. Everybody went and bought that stuff up, bro. He's sitting at home doing nothing, playing with his bride. That's where you want to get to. And there's more than one way than what he did. You know what I'm saying? But you want to have multiple streams of income where small income where it only makes $10 a month to $100 a month. It don't matter. You got to start somewhere, whether it's t-shirts, whatever the case may be. There's a million one hustles you could take advantage of at one time. One of them got to pop. For instance, I love my sneakers. Hold on, let me see. Paul just said I collect comics and Hot Wheels. I collect comics as well, my friend. Never got into the Hot Wheel thing. My brother did, though. He's getting paid just for advertising. Basically, advertisement, his merch go crazy, but you got one of them streams, like I say, one of them streams gonna pop, bro. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna pop. So don't be afraid to take chances. Now, if you in this stream right now, just to give you real gems. Yep, Dwayne is my comic buddy right there. He know. We go hard on comics. My boy Doggy go hard on comics too on IG, man. Check him out. I'm sorry, y'all. Scratching my head. I need to grease my hair. Got stuff right here. But what I was saying is, like I say, another way, and if you're young in here, and even if you ain't, it don't matter. Go open you a 401k. You can have more than one 401k, believe it or not, guys. Go open one up. Play with the stock market, man. If you like smoking weed, why not invest in smoking weed? Find you a strand of weed to go invest in. Right now, they are making partial. You can buy partial stocks now. A piece of a stock until you accumulate one stock. You understand what I'm saying? There's too many ways now. Too many ways. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even cash in right now. Hold it. I am. Hold it. But these are things, though. That's what I'm saying, man. But once you get into this game of really want to make some for real money, just know that your purchases are considered liquid assets, something you can get rid of. Your bank account should never be touched. Now, the bank, I'm about to break down to you. The bank is a big sham, bro. Now, peep this. Money goes in the bank, correct? If you need $5,000, they can't give you $5,000. They're going to tell you got to sign, fill, slip out, come back maybe tomorrow, and they'll have it ready for you, right? But you can give them $10,000, and they'll gladly take it. That's what I'm saying. Look, if you're going to use a bank, when your money go in that bank money should never come out. You should never touch it, right? Shouldn't. Get your bank to earn compound interest, some things like that. You know, leave that alone. That's how it's supposed to be. Don't let them fool you with the checking account and the savings. It's the same thing. Most of us treat both of those as the same. Let it be. You should have a 401k and pull the interest off your 401k. Live like a king. Once you get it up there, start putting you some money in there. It'll go up and down. One day you're gonna start off. You'll be like, oh my God, my only had $20 in there yesterday, and today it says $1,200. You can draw off that. Right? Don't mean take all of it. You know what I mean? But that money's there. You keep putting money in, keep putting your own money in as well. Every month or every 2 weeks, every week, put some money in that 401k, bro, and watch it rise. This is free money. They're giving you. I'm just being real with you. Free money they're giving you. Nobody talks. They don't want to tell you this. So when you want to understand how a nigga just went and bought a boat, 9 times 10, that's probably how. He didn't even spend his own money. He spent the interest off of the money that he put in there. You know what I'm saying? When they played, well, what he got from the stocks that the 401 was playing in for or whoever he went through. So you can take from somebody from Hustle City. Now, you can't spell hustle without the STL. That's a fact, Jack. You got to have more than one income. Going to work every day ain't going to get it. You're going to take a jump. You're going to have to leap. Take a leap of faith. Somewhere. Make shirts. Hell, I'm on Teespring, by the way, link in the description. Anybody want to purchase a GMT shirt? I got the new red and black in like this right here behind me. It's in there now. Wave Gang shirt in there. All shirts in there. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support the channel in any kind of way, I appreciate it. But you can do the same thing. You can make t-shirts. Spread the word, bro. You know, you can do a whole lot of other stuff, man. So many ways, man. All I'm saying is this. Once you find out, you got to learn what your financial freedom would be and work towards that. And maybe I need to explain that, man. What is your financial freedom is almost like saying, what is your purpose? Like, if you like sneakers, why don't you invest in Nike, Adidas, and all of them? Saucony, you'll be shocked. Saucony make money. Why don't you know, if that's what your true purpose, you really love sneakers to the max where you'll blow a whole check. Well, blow a whole check with Nike one time. Right? If you in the tech, blow your whole check with tech. G Fish in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on? That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? You just gotta find and some people, financial freedom to them, and I'm gonna tell you, this is my financial freedom. I don't have to worry about bills. I grew up hearing moms, I grew up hearing pops, and you know what I'm saying? They, you know, gotta pay the electric bill. We gotta do this. Financial freedom to me is when you can just let your bank account sit there and just let the stuff come out. I feel rich. So you gotta find out yourself, man. You gotta set goals, accomplish some goals, realistic goals. Don't be coming with, no, I want to be a millionaire in a year. It ain't gonna happen. I'm not hating on you, bro. Believe me, I'm not with that. Michael will tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's a sickness, man. Michael tell you. Michael, tell him.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's a sickness, so anybody hating, stop it. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like laying in on y'all. That was, and it still may end up in. Y'all may hear it again in another show. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stop worrying about the money, bro. You got to start worrying about how to make money. Remember that. That's what we do a lot. We always want to skip. Ain't no such thing as chasing money. You can't chase money. You ain't got no plan. You got to worry about how to get the money. So stop worrying about the money. Worry about the things that's going to make money. Well, I watch YouTube videos all the time. These cats be rapping with the Ross manager, all these places, and they tell them all the kicks come in on this day. Man, these cats be going to get all these sneakers and throw them on eBay or even throw them on StockX and cash out. You would be shocked, bro. Hell, people buying shoes doing raffles. Do it. Real talk, Chappelle. Hating is a disease, man. It's telling you. They sucking on them jelly sickles, man. And jealousy is something else. Got to cut it out. Got to cut it out. That's why I talked to Michael today, man. I said, I need you to come on here and tell him, Jeffrey. I need you to get on here and tell him, Jeffrey. You know what I mean? But no, I'm real talk, man. I'm being jokey and stuff. But when it comes to investments, you know, business, you need assets, man. Obtain some assets. Like a car is an asset, man. Like learn about your credit, man. Get your credit together. Understand you need something called rolling credit. You get what I'm saying? Rolling credit is like a car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because your credit 700 or something, but if you ain't got no rolling credit on there and you ain't purchased nothing in a long time, that 700 looks stupid. Because they like, why aren't you using your credit? So now it's like you got zero. So you want to mess with somebody like Aaron's that report to the credit bureau, you want to keep something you paying on. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Yeah, get an IRA as well. Hell, you can get a life insurance that has that connected to it as well. You know what I'm saying? You can get a life insurance policy where you can borrow off your man. So many ways, bro. And it's not hard. It all sounds complicated, but the main thing is this. Get you some streams of revenue. And the main thing, go get you a 401k. I don't care if you're 18. Go on Fidelity, Edward Jones. Go. It's plenty of sites to get a 401k, bro. You can start as little as $20. $20, you could up it how much you want to come out your bank account. Or you can have an allotment come out your payroll check. Which one you will do. And trust me, it's going to be the best thing you ever did in your life, bro. It's going to be, and don't touch it. That's going to be the hard thing. Don't touch it. But it's until you get some big figures in there, it's going to be the best thing you ever did, bro. For real, you can quote me on that, Jack. Because like I said, you want to get to a point where you don't have to trade time for money. See what I'm saying? You spending your life to make a couple of dollars ain't worth it. You spending precious hours and minutes of your life to make some pennies. Well, let me tell you this. If you're going to spend your life making those little pennies, you know what I'm saying? Spend it well. Take that little money you earn and figure a way how to flip that, make some more money, the legal way. You feel me? Right, Polo J, that's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, learn you, know you. Don't let people get in your head. Keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Sneakers, all that stuff. Don't be listening to that crap. Oh, he got a house full of sneakers and he ain't got this. Man, them investments. Like I said, my setup nice right now. And I didn't have to touch the bank account not one time, bro. All this, y'all can't see it, but all this, you did. I ain't had to touch my bank account not one time. But you gotta remember, all your assets, you can't come attached to it. Them shoes is gone. I ain't care. Shadow ones, top threes, you name. I had it. Go scroll down on my IG. All at the bottom. I had there 200 pairs of shoes. Man, that stuff go. And I was selling it dirt cheap. Because I didn't care. It was like, as long as I get my money, And I know what I want. And had something left over to put up. You feel me? But that's the main thing. Invest in yourself. And I felt like I still want to do the shoes. I love doing commentary. I like it. I like talking to the people and spreading facts and having great conversation. This is what I like to do. And I felt like this was a good road to go down for me. So why not put my best foot forward in it? You know what I'm saying? If y'all was riding with me, if anybody here from the beginning, y'all know I had a raggedy blue computer when I first started. I couldn't invite nobody on. Wasn't no green screen. It wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now I got screens galore sitting on a $400 gamer table and everything else. All because I chose to sell some shoes to invest in the next venture that's going to make more money. So, having said that, there ain't no room to be no victim. I don't care what Trump does. He can do this, he can do that. You can own your neighborhood if you put your mind to it. Because if you think it, it's obtainable. I don't care what nobody says. If you think it, it's obtainable. You can get it. It's just how bad do you want it. And you ain't got to do no illegal stuff every time to get nothing. You know what I mean? I'm for real. I mean, it's stupid to do something illegal that will pay you the same amount. Hold on, I'm going to re-say this because I really want everybody to listen. It's stupid to do something illegal that's going to pay the same amount as a job would. I'm just saying, bro. If you're selling weed and you ain't make no more than $300 a week, use a fool. You can go get a job that's going to pay you that same thing without the penitentiary chances. And it's from an ex-dope dealer. Go figure, right? You know, my era came up with that. Go hard, go home. Can't nobody stop your mind, G. Nah, bro. Gotta keep pushing it, bro. Like I said, I got faith too. Man, y'all think I just be on here, man? I know this channel gonna grow, bro. This channel gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna hear me when I say, please share the stream. You know what I'm saying? Please hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Mess with your boy. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I just gotta, I don't know. I can't let people do me like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a lot of haters out here that just want to keep on hating. And that's why I teamed up with Jeffrey Jordan.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing it everywhere. Hate is everywhere, bro. And when your eyes open, and like I said, when you start doing what you supposed to do, you gonna notice it, and it's only coming because they notice something about you. You know what I'm saying? And it's all right. And it's all right. You know what I mean? Because that means I'm doing something right. Like, I got 10 in chat. Sometimes I get up to 20. I'm happy. But yes, I do want to grow. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, I don't want to grow. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I'm trying to reach 1,000 or more. I'm trying to, man, I ain't gonna be satisfied at 100, G. I want more. The more people I touch, you know what I'm saying? The more meaningful the saying is, each one teach one to me. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, a lot of us don't like to read. So I bring some stuff, like stuff you need to know, and then y'all can start conversations with your friends like this. The anti-racism training and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? You know, all of that. Like, especially y'all can have conversations about the 1619 Project. Look that stuff up, man. That's dope. You know what I mean? That's dope. That's not just on there. You could look that up and read it. You feel me? You know what I mean? Such a 12-year-old suspended old toy gun. Don't let your schools take y'all down like that, bro. Don't just transfer your kid out. Go to the superintendent. You have that right. You know what I'm saying? You have that right, bro. Just look at how the world is going. They want this big race war. I know it. My brother been calling this. One day I'll get my brother on here, man, because he in the stocks real heavy. And I do want him to spread that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to get him to have a segment maybe once a week on my show to of the hottest stocks that he been paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? To help the people out. But at the same time, bruh, don't fall for the okie doke. That's all I'm saying. Don't Don't be part of the problem. Be part of the solution, bro. Real talk. Don't be talking about the problem if you're not going to try to implement a solution. I don't care if it sounds stupid. Say it. At least you trying, because the next nigga not. Next nigga not. You know what I mean? Everybody just want all this hate out here, bro. How's everybody want to hate on everybody when there's so much money out here to be made, bro? I want to know this. You got YouTube, free platform, get on Twitch, free platform, get on, make some money. You got to earn it, but I mean, granted, this ain't easy. Like you said, you know what I mean? Like tonight, I got one dono and a new member. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shady Cool, bro.
Woo! Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Don't get it fitted.
But you get what I'm trying to say, though? It's a grind, but I know I'm going to get there, bro. I know I'm going to get there, man. And if you just stepped in, please hit that like button for your boy and share this stream, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to stick with it and I'm going to keep it going, bro. A lot of people just want to hate to be hate, but it's too much out here, bro. It's too many ways. You can go game on Facebook and make money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy ADD over there. My homeboy got a gaming channel over there, ADD. He play all the retro game. I'm giving him a plug real quick. He always plugging me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that's the thing right there, Trey J. You know what I'm saying? Trey J said, stay in my lane and tell these niggas to do the same. That's a fact, but at the same time, I want you to come up out your lane, because sometimes you get content in your damn lane when it's more money. Goddamn me in the slow lane sometimes. You feel me? Slick, are you going live for the versus battle? It depends who up next, bro. You know, I don't use those to make money, man. I use those for like a subathon. It was pretty cool. I got like 5, 6 subs the last time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I may. No guarantee. But if y'all would like that, I will. If y'all like stuff like that, I'll do it. I don't care. Gotta keep grinding. My channel growing slow, but gotta keep grinding. Yes, sir. And Shady Cool, you have a channel? Shady Cool, I did not know you had a channel, bro. Did I know you have a channel? Hold on, bro. You playing. I can't look at it right now, man. What's your name to your channel, Shady Cool, so I can copy and paste it, bro? Because I don't know if it'll let you put the link in the thing. Class tonight. Listen, man, get the hell, get out of here, man. Detroit said Pay LaBelle and Gladys Knight. Get out of here. I'm not believing that, bro. Is it the same way you spell your name on here, Shady Cool? Hey, man, y'all show Trey, y'all show Shady Cool some love, bro. Y'all make sure y'all sub up to them guys' channel, man. It's hard to reach that 1,000. It really is, bro. And I know it. So if y'all can, you know what I'm saying, go sub up to them guys, bro. But back to you, Detroit. Ain't no Pay LaBelle and Gladys Knights on that, man. You know what I'm saying? You just this boy crazy, man. I'm definitely gonna sub up, Shady Cool. Man, I did not know that. I would have been subbed up, Shady, man. You should have said something. Man, no problem, Shady. On my mama. This is what we supposed to do. You feel me? This is what we supposed to do. Why are we buffering right now? Man, you better bring your butt back up. I don't know what the buffering was about. You said check my DM. YouTube is not. Why I do this? Every time I get to like a little over an hour or something, YouTube want to start tripping. Man, you better go on somewhere, YouTube. You better cut it out, bro. Oh my God, it's real, y'all. It is real. Stop it, bro. The masterclass we all been waiting for. Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle. No, I don't want to see that, bro. Are you serious, dude? No. Man, the track can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hell no, man. Shout Shady Cool again for that dono, man. I'm rich, bitch! Fuck out of this. This dude stupid. Talking about goddamn he want me to stream that, man. You want me to stream it for real, man? If y'all want to see Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle, bro, I'll do it. It's for y'all, man. It ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe Versus is get out of here. Swiss Beats talking about this is a blessing. Get the heck out of here, man. This ain't right is what it is. You ain't no old ladies get out their beds unless they gonna stay home. That's nuts, bro. That is nuts. But yeah, I hope y'all catch what I was throwing at y'all. Real talk, man. I hope y'all caught what I was throwing at y'all. You know what I mean? Especially about the financial stuff. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't gonna look out for each other, who is, bro? Who is? Like Shady Cool and Trey J. I want to see y'all win, bro. It's enough money. YouTube got enough money to pay everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who got a platform, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I want to see you win, bro. You know what I'm saying? This going to start a fight. What? Go ahead, Paula J. What's going to start a fight? I want to see something. I'm about to try this. I want to know my mixers be disappearing, man. I don't like that, man. My little lines don't be going up and down. Yeah, man. He been saying that for like 3-4 years now. Probably longer than that, bro. He been on point with that stuff. You know, Aries be watching all the politics. And I watch that dude be on it. You know what I mean? Like he be on it. This is a fact, you know what I'm saying? Hell you mean it can't access? My bad, y'all. I got kind of sidetracked. I was trying to set this up. I don't know if it's gonna let me now. It's up different when you live. 10 Pro stream. Oh, cause it's on there. Oh, you suck. Hold on. That's why. Cut you off, bro. Yep. Let's see now. And this one too. Cam 2. Go ahead and change that up. Boom. Now let's see. Cause should nothing else be using that camera? You know what? Nope, that's all off too. Yeah, that Battletoads go hard. That Battletoads dope, man. I'm really digging the Battletoads. I'm gonna be streaming it again. Dang, I hate that it's like that though, bro. Now it won't, cause it's just utilizing it, I guess. All right, whatever. Won't let me use it. It ain't let me use nothing. The stream bit rate. Man, go on somewhere with that, man. All right, whatever. Get up out of here. Just won't be no camera, bro. Won't be no camera. Without what? Without mic and cam. Man, I don't know. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. I'm up here playing with this dog. My bad, y'all. I done got onto some other stuff. But no, that Battletoads is dope. No lie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to those who dipped out. Shout out to the new people that came up in this joint. And y'all missed the super duper. I've been out here with an hour and 30 minutes. It will be. I'm going to chop this up and make some GMT shorts out of it so people can catch up. Y'all don't have to watch a whole hour and some show. I'm playing with this right here. The nigga making his rounds. I'm trying, and he said niggas making their rounds. Maybe so. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how to get the StreamYard to work at the same time with Streamlabs without messing nothing up. You know what I'm saying? It said device not connected. You're not part of the stream yet. Click the ad. Your browser can't access your devices. Whatever. As long as y'all can still hear me. But I wondered if the people get in here. What in the world, bro? So I'll have to start this first. See, I don't think they'll be able to hear me, though. This is whack, bro. I don't think if I put somebody on here, I don't think they're going to be able to hear me. Yeah, I'll try this another day. Because I think I just, Y'all, I was trying to figure out how to get StreamYards to work, and I was like, maybe I can put some people on the panel real quick. You know what I'm saying? But I think I needed to start StreamYards first because I was trying to get to use one of my cameras, but it ain't letting me use the other camera, and it's saying if it don't got a camera, it ain't gonna let me basically start up. Yeah. But that sucks. That sucks, man. Shout out to Detroit, man, for signing up. I really appreciate you, brother, on that. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, man. But tomorrow I'm gonna figure that out how to get StreamYards to work with in tandem with Streamlabs. So I can start inviting people on here at the same time. I really like using Streamlabs because I can use all my stuff, man. You know what I mean? And all that. Y'all know it is GMT all day. And it's not supposed to do that either. She's doing some weird stuff, bro. Cause it's probably it ain't putting the whatchamacallit no more. Hold on. Cause I know at the top it was doing it. Oh no, it wasn't. All right, whatever. But so I wanted to get both of them work with each other. And I know I can do it. I got the hardware to make it power to it ain't gonna affect the computer now, but I was gonna try something else. Nah, I'm gonna try it when I get offline. That's what I'm gonna do. But like I said, shout out to Detroit, man. Really appreciate that becoming a member. We need new members, so anybody else want to hit that join button, hit that join button. If you don't see the join button, that must mean you got an iPhone. If you look at the description, there's a link for the people who have iPhones. If you want to join up, man, I really appreciate it. Also, there's a link in the description if you want to check out my Teespring. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of shirts in there, t-shirts in there, mask. You know what I'm saying? Just check it out. You know what I mean? If you like something, it'll help the channel a whole lot. This is your boy Slick50. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here, you dig? And look forward to see y'all on Friday. Please support the videos that will be put up tomorrow and Thursday. And having said that, I'm out of here, man. Hold on. What you say, homie? Hold on. Jeffrey said he got something to say real quick.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, he said stop hating y'all, all right? I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. Deuces.
Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Don't get it.